Hello students, today we will be doing some of the explanation on number system for class 9. Decimal representation of rational numbers. Every rational number p by q can be expressed as a decimal. On dividing p by q, two possibilities arise. Case first, terminating decimal. So what a terminating decimal? A decimal that ends after a finite number of digits is called a terminating decimal. Now example is given 0.625. Finite digits are there, 2.5, 0.34. Okay, so finite number of digits are there. So rule is there, a rational number p by q is expressible as a terminating decimal only when prime factors of q are 2 and 5 only. So this thing is important, that is 2 and 5 only. Okay. So for example, now see over here to check whether 27 by 80 is terminating or not. Okay, now how you will be checking? Just see the denominator. What it is? It is 80. Okay, now take out the factors and you can write like this. Okay, after taking out the factors, 2 to the power 4 multiplied by 5. Now here you can see they are the prime factors, that is it is of 2 and 5. And I told you in the rule that it is terminating if it has prime factors of 2 and 5. So it is here they are the factors of 2 and 5. So it has no prime factors other than 2 and 5. So 27 by 80 is a terminating decimal. Now the second case is repeating or recurring decimals. Okay, now a decimal in which a digit or a set of digits is repeated periodically is called a repeating or recurring decimal. Okay, an example 0.6 bar means 0.6666, 0.32 bar that means 0.32, 32 like this, 3.1567 that means 3.1567, 1567, 1.56, 3.1567 means the repetition of 1567 is over here. Okay, so where repetition is going on, so it is known as repeating or recurring decimal. Now length of period, a repeated number of decimal places in a rational number is called the length of its period. Now just see, now here I have taken one example, 15 upon 7. You can write like this, 2.142857 and bar over 127 over here. So the length of its period is, now count the numbers 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the length of the period will be 6. Now after this, take one example for terminating. Now here your numerator is 5 and denominator is 8. So now you can divide like this, 0 it is lesser, so put the decimal, put a 0 over here, 8 6 tens, 2, then put 0 over here, put a 0 over here. Yes, so here you got 0.625. okay, so you can see these are the finite digits. Now it ends over here. Okay, so this is these type of rational numbers. So these are terminating decimals. So these are terminating decimals that it ends over here. Now non-terminating example is express 1.4 bar as a fraction in simplest form. So take x is 1.4 bar. Okay, that means 1.4444 like this. Okay, now here the bar is on one digit. Okay, so just multiply by multiply by 10 on both the sides. So you get 10x equals 14.4 bar. Okay, so you can take it as 1 and take this to be equation second. Okay, now subtract equation first from equation second. So what you will be getting, 10x minus x is 9x, and 14.4 bar minus 1.4 bar, you will be getting 13. So x is 13 upon 9, and as it is improper, you can write like this, x is 4 upon 9. Okay. Now take one more example. Now we want to express x is 0.001 bar over 3 digits. Okay, now we want to solve it in simplest form. We want to do it. So now the bar is over 3 digits, so you will be multiplying by 1000 on both the sides. So you will be getting 1000x 1.001. Okay, 0 take bar. Okay, now take this to be equation first and this to be equation second. Now subtract equation first from equation second. So what you will be getting, 1000x minus x is 999x equals, now subtract this 1.001 bar minus 0.001 bar, so you will be getting 1. So x is 1 upon 9. So this is how you have to solve this. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, share, subscribe to the channel. Enjoy learning with Bhavna, and don't forget to press the bell icon for the newly update.